Hi guys, I'm back. Hope everyone is enjoying their week. Here we are, Wednesday. We will be doing our hump day hint. We're in the middle of the week, guys. It's almost Friday, so don't worry. You're halfway there. So with November, we are doing gratitude. We're going to be finishing out our series on Insurance 101, as well as showing you about gratitude at the same time. So what a better way to introduce to you business insurance. As a business owner, it's important for you to show gratitude to your employees. It's important to show gratitude to your customers, because a successful business thrives on first impressions. It thrives on satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and employee satisfaction, because if a customer and employee is treated well, then your business is going to succeed. And they're going to be willing to share your business in word of mouth to other people, as well as people that are looking for a job. So with insurance in particular, for business insurance, there are some coverages that will benefit not only the client or the customer or the employee, but yourself as a business owner. Because we want to make sure that we are protecting you while you're thriving and striving, that we are taking away these unforeseen worries. So with that being said, let's get started. Obviously, the first coverage that we can offer to you is property insurance. So what is that? It's pretty simple. It is where the business is operating, that you are covering your property, your investments, and your inventory on that insurance claim, or that type of insurance. Next is auto. So this is, when it comes to business, it is a coverage that is going to be protecting any type of vehicle that is being used for business-related operations. So for instance, if you own a mobile pet grooming business, it is going to be protecting that van that you are utilizing for transportation. It's going to protect the clients as well as yourself. So that is the auto insurance policy portion of a business insurance policy. And of course, it has to be listed in the business name. Next, we have the crime insurance. So crime insurance is actually really interesting. What it does, it protects money and security from theft, whether it be from employees or from customers. A lot of people don't know this, but a lot of theft actually is done on businesses within the company. So protecting yourself and your assets with crime insurance through business insurance it's really important, because it's allowing you to ensure that what you don't see happening within the company, you're not at a loss, so to speak. Next, we're going to talk about liability. So really quick, hold on, I have to get this heater off me, guys. I'm dying. Sorry about that. So liability. There's always two sides to a story, guys. Things happen, but as business owners, we want to make sure that we are handling it the proper way. So this is where liability will come into play. There's various types of liability insurance under the business insurance policies. The basic form of liability is in the case that someone were to get hurt on the property, it's protecting you as a business owner, as well as anybody who has experienced these accidents. Next, there are some really awesome pieces of liability insurance that can be added to your policy to protect you in ways that most people, kind of don't think of. If you think about it, it's something that happens, but you kind of don't necessarily always think it's going to happen. So having this type of insurance is important. And that would be the employee practice liability. So employee practice liability is liability insurance that covers claims made by employees on sexual harassment or discrimination, misconduct, whether it be wrongful termination. This type of liability is going to protect you as well as the employee. So this is something that sometimes you don't necessarily think can happen, but it's important to have that coverage, that peace of mind on your policy. Next, there is the buy-sell agreement. So in the case that you have a partner on a business, in the case that the partner were to die or be wrongfully terminated, this is going to act on paying for the letting go, or say the funeral expenses of that partner. And that is another form of liability insurance under the business insurance policies. Next, there is also cyber liability. So with businesses becoming so heavily influenced on technology, whether it be through marketing. I mean, right now I'm on live right now, and I'm giving you guys feedback and tips and stuff like that for our business through social media. So it's so important, it's so big. Liability with cyber liability is giving the customers peace of mind, and it's basically protecting their payment and forms of payment when they're utilizing your online services. So if you're someone who maybe runs a boutique and customers are going to be paying for services through online, this is going to protect their information. In the case that something were to happen, this coverage would be protecting you and the customer base. So those are some of the coverages that you can add to your business policy. I know that was a lot for you guys to take on. If you have any questions and you are a business owner and you're thinking about adding these coverages to your policy, feel free to comment below. As always, we'll be happy to answer some of your questions. We also have on the blog this information. So if you're not looking to sit here and listen to this video, you can simply go over to thedustinagency.com. We have a blog where we post all of our Hump Day hints on a blogging site, so you can read them if you're someone that's more interested in reading. You can get that information as well through our blog. As always, guys, I just want to let you know it's really important for us to all remember that businesses strive to thrive, and in order for that to happen, you have to have good customer service. Personalization, first impressions, making sure that you are going the extra mile for your customers is a really important thing. And here at the Dustin Agency, we try to do that. We are very thankful for all of our loyal customers, all of word of mouth that you guys give us, so that way we can continue to grow our business. We appreciate you, and we look forward to getting to know more about you and your business needs, guys. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you next week.